Hey guys, welcome to my second out of my 3 Christmas themed videos. During the first video, I compared this to the normal Gonk Droid, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you off my entire Christmas collection, besides this one build, which I'm gonna do a full video on, just because that's a custom build. All of these are sets, and I'm going to be reviewing them one by one. So anyways, let's get right into the first. So I think first we should start out with the man himself, Santa. I think that this is honestly the better looking of the two Santas that I own. I like this one's too wide head and the hat, and it's fat like Santa should be. When we have this one, that's a really skinny, really big-headed Santa that I just don't think looks as good. This Santa comes with, well, of course, Santa, and then his bag, and those two presents on the bottom actually go to this set. There was one more that went to it too, but I don't know what happened to that one. That one went to Lego Advent calendar that I got, I think, in 2015. I'm pretty sure the Santa came out in like 2015, and then this one came out pretty recently in 2019. So Santa has kind of downgraded quite a bit, actually. This one does come with a couple side builds, though, those being a little bit of a Christmas train and a present, classic Christmas present, and a pretty generic looking toy train, at least for what Lego makes. This one also does come with a wrench, but I think, honestly, if I were to pick which one I'd rather have, it would have to go to this one. I just think he looks a lot better compared to the other one. It's a much more, it's not really realistic, it's more cartoon. Both of these are kind of a cartoonish Santa, but I do just think that this one looks a lot better. You can detach that. Oh, well, I just broke it. But yeah, you can't take that off of him. Neither of them look particularly good from the back. They're both kind of flat, and not much is going on back there. But yeah, I just think that this Santa's gonna be better. And this isn't really a comparison video, but I just thought I would compare them really quickly, just to kind of tell you guys what I think is a better looking Santa. Again, those are the side builds for that. Like the train, but it's just kind of the generic train. And I like that as well. I just think that the Santa's going to be better. But, yeah, I think it's just the better looking Santa. Anyways, let's move on to the train. So, this is the train. And, honestly, it's pretty good looking. It's not really minifigure scale or, like, miniature scaled. It doesn't really fit in anywhere. It's kind of in between that. It's kind of a mid-scaled one, kind of a scaled down of a regular train would be. But it's pretty good looking. You can't fit any characters in this. However, the wheels do work, and there's a driver's place, a little kind of cargo place with a couple of presents, which are really small. Unless you were a character that went inside this train, these would be pretty big. They're almost the size of that door there, or window. But then you also have the little passenger part in the back. You can take these apart and connect them back. Oh, crap. But yes, you can connect them and disassemble them. You can put them in any order you'd like. I just have kept it in this order. But yeah, so has some little smoke out coming out of it, and it's a good looking train. It's nothing much, but it's pretty cool. It's another poly bag, just like the other two sets have been. I have one more poly bag to show you guys until we get to the actual set. So let's move on. So next up we have the Lego Christmas Tree poly bag from 2020. Now this is actually, I don't know, it's on the box and on the bag of it, it looked really wonky looking. It looked too fat, not tall enough. And once you get it, it's a little better. I don't think it's as bad it's not as bad as I expected. It's actually got a pretty cool build. I kind of like it. It's a decent tree, not as good, not the best one, and I especially think that in this Brickheads, that tree looks a lot better, and I will be showing you guys that next. But it's an okay build. You got the star at the top, you got some ornaments, and it's pretty good. They use a mix of the kind of translucent ones and the solid color ones. It's also on a little spinning tile, so you can actually spin it around pretty easily. I don't really know why you'd spin a Christmas tree around, but whatever. It's got 3 smaller presents. It's not as big as the one that I showed you guys in the Santa poly bag. It's a little bit smaller, but then you also got another one that's about half of that one, and then a really tiny kind of rounded one. So that's going to be the Christmas tree. Anyways, let's move on to the final set of this video. So finally, we have the biggest set of my collection. So this is I think this was a 2020 set, if not a couple years older, but it's the Nutcracker. And I actually like this thing. I'm not a huge Brickheads fan. I only have actually 2 other Brickheads, and they're all seasonal ones. I have the Ghost as well as the Turkey. But, yeah, this is my 3rd Brickheads. I'm going to start off by showing you guys the presents. This one's bigger than the one that came in the Santa set. As you guys can see, it's a little bit bigger. We also have this kind of smaller yellow present. And then we have this present, which is actually the same as that as the one that came in the Christmas tree. So pretty interesting that they reused a present. I'm surprised they didn't change up the colors or anything. Anyways, let's go and look at the back, which is where this mechanism works, and you just push it up and down. And if you look at it from the front, the mouth will open and close. And it looks pretty good. I think this looks really, really good. I like it a lot. You have a pretty cool hat, and the stand is normal. But yeah, good looking Brickheads. I'm not a huge fan of the Brickheads theme, but it's pretty good for what it is. And this is probably one of my favorite looking Christmas trees. In fact, I love how you build this tree. Basically, you just build this part over. You just build this part over and over, and then you place it on the tiles on this in a kind of circular pattern, and it just makes a really good looking Christmas tree. And I'm pretty sure they used this in a couple other of the sets, like the Elf's Hut or House. At least I think they do. I'm not a huge fan of that line either. But yes, that's going to be the last set of my Christmas haul. So anyways, guys, that was my entire Christmas collection. Hope you guys enjoyed that video, and stay tuned for tomorrow, or Christmas Eve, where I'll be showing you guys my custom Santa sleigh, which I actually built a few years ago, but I still like it, and I want to make a video on it. The reason I didn't include that in this video is because I felt like it was kind of a different thing. It was a custom build. It's not an actual Lego set, so I thought I might as well just make its own video. So, again, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.